Okay, hi everyone. So again, please excuse the shadow and some technical difficulties I'm having with my setup. I'm trying out some new equipment and I haven't gotten it just right just yet, but I promise things will get better. So I just wanted to go over part 2 of project 1. So you're going to use your texture chart that you created for the first part, which is the texture chart that I did in the first demo. And you're going to take these experiments of creating pattern and texture, and then you're also going to add more, and you're going to create a full page drawing. So just to review, I have the criteria here. You're going to make a full page drawing using the patterns and texture designs from your texture chart. Of course, you can add more, but that was a way to kind of get you started, to kind of get some ideas going. You're going to continue your exploration of line that you started in last week's homework assignment. So take the different things that you learned from doing that project and then add it to this. And I want you to add complex shapes of different sizes, a variety of line. So I'll just use a variety of line, a variety of shapes. And you're going to overlap, you're going to intersect, you're going to connect, and you're going to layer the shapes onto your drawing. And you're going to choose the materials to use. Do you want to use markers? So you could use the fine point and the ultra fine. I also had a really thick, big chunky marker that I can't find at the moment. You can use that, or you can choose to use your blending stick, your pencils, and your eraser. And if you're using the drawing pencils, try to use all the different kinds that you got with your kit. So you had a few different types, HB, 2B, 2H, all of those, you can use them all. And then of course your ruler. Okay, so you're going to do a full page drawing and you're going to fill in the shapes with all the different patterns and textures that you started to make. So here's a sample of something I started that I'm still working on. So you can see I have some organic kind of abstract shapes, and then I have, more geometric forms coming through here. I start with the different types of lines, and now I'm adding different types of patterns. So you're going to choose whether you use pencil or marker. Don't mix the two unless you're just using the pencil to sketch in and then go over everything with your marker. But shading with pencil and shading with marker in the same drawing just gets kind of messy and doesn't have that nice of a effect because the colors are different. So you choose marker or pencil. Keep it black and white, so just black markers. And then I want you to start to add the patterns that you created from your texture chart. And then of course, you're going to use more. So you can kind of use your imagination. So you can see here, I started layering the lines on top of each other. Here, I started making small little like curled marks that start to go on top of each other. So by the time this is done, you shouldn't really have any big areas of white left. You should do something to each part of your drawing. And of course, like you can see here, I started with pencil, so I'm gonna wanna outline all my lines with the marker. You can see I'm going over certain shapes and color that in. So you can kind of change patterns in the middle of the shape here. Okay, and then this comes down all the way over here. So you see how I'm overlapping, I'm connecting, I'm layering the marks on top of each other, and I'm intersecting. Okay, and then you're gonna wanna use your smaller marker to create a different type of mark over here. Okay, so you're just filling in all your shapes by using all the different texture that you created on your chart. So this should be your information chart. So if you're going to use marker, you can use some of these. And then you can also take the things that you made in pencil and just do the same things in marker. So just to review, you're going to make a full page drawing. So I used the whole page. I'm not finished yet, but I would continue over here. Okay. You're going to use the patterns and texture from your texture chart. You're going to use a variety of line. So use a variety of line. You're going to add complex shapes of different sizes. You're going to overlap, intersect, connect, and layer. And you're going to use your choice of marker or of pencil. So that's up to you, whichever one you choose. So you can see I'm starting to add shapes over here. Okay, so have fun with this, and you can email me if you have any questions. Okay, bye.